Alright, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Empire Total War. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer here. It has been a while since I last played, so I'm not fully sure what was going on last time. The reason it's been so long is because I got a bit of a cold. Then I went on honeymoon, and then I got an illness while on honeymoon. And I've been out of it for a while since then. I'm just shaking off the end of it now. As you may hear, I still have a bit of a slight cough going, but I don't feel terrible now. So I'll apologise for that, but I've left doing LPs for some time because I just simply wasn't up to it, and I'd rather not have videos where I'm coughing and splurging all over the recording. So yeah, I feel it's been too long though. I've completely come out of the loop now. I totally forgot what I was doing and where I was up to with all my LPs and so on and so forth. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I remember what we was doing in India. We'd just taken this territory from the French. They retreated their units up north here, and they're held up in this mining town. I was recuperating my forces down here, and then we was preparing to attack them. Excuse me. If I remember rightly, they don't exactly have a good force there. No, just a unit of supplies. Okay, so we should be able to deal with that pretty easily. There's things looking in the European front. I remember our navy is non-existent, yeah, but we are building up. No, we're not building up. We could build up, but I think for now we'll suffice with what we have and focus on other things. So Americas, we took this territory. Yep, that's well and good. And I think, did we send an army up to attack this one up here? Yep. Is that a fleet? Is that a fleet in there? Huh. Alright. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah. Yes, my lord. Well, this army is marching up to the northwest to take that, and this army is going to push south and eastwards, mostly eastwards for now, and then south later on, taking on the French and the native factions. Excuse me. So yeah, the only front I do not have an army is, yeah, I remember. Okay, is Europe. So Europe, we're going to need an army here at some point, but right now I think our enemies are more happy to be attacking us abroad. So they're playing the long game, but we're winning the long game, so all's well there. Could we do with recruiting some more units here? We can only recruit sepoys, and East India infantry are much better. They might be dearer, but right now I'm not overly concerned on price. Quality is better in the long game because they can win more, which is what I'm going to focus on. So we're going to recruit a couple more there, and then these guys are going to be the ones to finish off this unit that's hiding in this town, provided they don't spread out and start attacking other areas. But once we took this, we can focus on diplomacy in this area. I think that would be best for us, and then we don't have to have a huge standing army in India. We can focus the funds and resources to other places. So yeah, I think here is our most vital point, because this army needs more recruitment and more replenishment, and it's going to be the busiest army. Americas is going to be the forefront of most conflicts, I think, especially land-based conflicts for a while, is going to all focus on the Americas. So anyway, let's end the turn. Now I've rambled on for ages. Just refamiliarising myself with what's going on. Yeah, it's going to take them a while to get there, and looks like the French are preparing, just marching single battalions around everywhere. Let's speed this up actually. Do apologise. Thanks, Spain. Honestly, the more factions that go against the Barbary states, the better, because eventually they're going to bother us. But if we go to war with them, then we have the chance that the Ottoman Empire are going to get involved on us. And honestly, that's a war we don't want to be meddled in right now. They're huge and expansive, though they are spread quite thin. We'll leave them as Russia's problem. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, we need to get rid of the Iroquois Confederacy. They are ravaging the 13 colonies. Unfortunately, very rarely do I ever manage to save the 13 colonies. But that's because I like to have a fully prepared army as opposed to fighting small stacks. Maybe I should. Maybe small skirmishes would be best against them. You know, break them down. Okay, so that's that over. Oh, pirates, of course. Yeah, we need to deal with them as well at some point. The sooner the better, because they are constantly raiding our shipping lines. So we've created ring bayonets, which is incredibly useful. Okay. Workers on strike. Where? Oh, in Dublin. Okay. Right, we need to lower the taxes, I do believe, here. Politics is it under? It is. Okay, so what's making Ireland mad? Let's lower the... There we go. Working class taxes are down. Lower class, sorry. Middle class, even. So yeah, the working class. So that should help ease their minds a little bit. There we go. Okay. So here we're going to build that. Start getting a bit more money from it, and build that too. Well, our army recovers. Oh, they have recovered. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Now do I have enough? No, I was going to say, do I have enough ability to move them out, but doubtful. Let's have a look.
Forwards for crown and country!
Yeah, this place is definitely going to rebel if I leave it. Oh no, if I exempt them from tax. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We'll exempt them from tax. And this army can start moving on right quick, actually. That's good. And we'll go after French colonies, I suppose. Start pushing westward. There we go. So we have a British army marching eastward, sorry, not westward. Start pushing eastward. Yep, so we're pushing eastward in the Americas now. What are you recruiting? Oh right, you're recruiting the last couple of them. Oops.
Lord?
Right, well you already know where you're going, so I'll leave you to it. I don't want to upgrade that yet. I think leave you be for now. I think Ireland would be our best bet. Anything here at home we can build? Nope. India, how are we doing that? Oh yeah. Oh, looks like the French supplies have moved off. Oh no, looking at the wrong place. I thought that was the big city over there. Okay. May as well have a bit of a skirmish. So we've easily beaten them, but considering it's been a long time since I've played, let's just have a bit of a scrap. So I don't know if you could hear that, but I was really scratching my head. I've got a new wireless headset, which is fantastic, but it's the padding on it really makes my head itchy. It's bizarre. It's not like underneath the padding, it's around the padding. It's got like this, I don't know, it's foam, but it's got a coated thing around it, and it's around it makes it itchy apart from where there's pressure. And I'm rabbiting. Okay. So we have our 2 infantry. Oh, what am I doing? We have our 2 infantry lines, which we're going to spread out. Had to be really foggy, didn't it? I was hoping for a nice clear day. Let's spread them out a bit more than that. And now we should have ring bayonets attached to our muskets. And we're going to begin the battle. Basic plan. One march. One of these regiments is going to march right to their face, and the other is going to flank them. So they're probably held up somewhere really well, aren't they? Sorry, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe they're not going to hold up somewhere really well. Alright, so we're going to march. March from there. These guys we're going to march. March from here, and then I suppose up here. Their line doesn't need to be as deep. We'll keep an eye on these guys, make sure they don't move. Brave unit of French sepoys. They know they're going to die, and there's only 91 of them. I don't really like this brush, it's too thick for me to see the deployment points. I think these guys are going to get the first shot off, so let's make that unit run. Let's make both units run. Let's get into position. These guys have an impressive range if they can hit them. Oh, they can't hit them. Oh, French got the first round off. Come on guys, in position faster. Ready your weapons and fire. There we go. Why are you only doing 2 rounds? Let's watch these poor French boys. I love the smoke effects with Darthmod. It's great. Look at that. Here comes the next. So we've got another line in the background there, as you can see. Just peppering them from the side. If anything, these guys could do with moving a bit closer. Maybe take some at fire for the other regiment. Okay, so there's that skirmish over. We made them run at least. I don't know whether that'll take them off the map completely. But if not, next round should. So, we killed... Oh, we must have killed them all. We killed 91, we lost 19.
Troops, forward!
And we took back this town, and we are going to... Oh, apparently not repair it. It didn't actually take any damage. And they're going to regroup with this army here.
Forwards for crown and country!
After, of course, recruit their units. Oh, we've had multiple workers on strike. Ah, did not know that. Okay. Let's see, where else? At Dublin we dealt with that one. Where else? Here in the Bahamas. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Jamaica. The Bahamas. So we'll deal with that one. And where else? All the way up here too. Okay. Seems to be rebellion season. Okay. So it looks like our high taxes are costing us a bit now. So yeah, see up here, they're not happy. So again, we will lower the middle class taxes down, which seems to appease them. Okay, we're good to go. And that should work in Jamaica as well. Right, so now we've got multiple armies on the move. I think we've won the war in India against the French at least. So I think from now on, diplomacy is going to be our goal there.
Your Majesty.
This army is continuing to march up to the north west. And Europe is in a stalemate at the minute. There's nothing we can do, and can't even recruit any ships. Okay, so I think we're alright here. Good to end the turn, so let's go for it. Ah, they're going to the army, I see. Oh, that's a big fleet. So it looks like we've been blockaded by a French fleet that is a fair size. I think what I'm going to have to do is, now we're done fighting in India, I'm going to have to disband that army and focus all the extra resources into a navy pursuits and start fighting the French at sea, I suppose, is our only goal. We're beating them at land, so we're alright there. As long as we keep taking their colonies in the Americas, they'll start losing out on a lot of money. And if we can keep that going, the sea war's just a matter of attrition, really, isn't it? The less ships they have, the less money they have, the less they can afford to upkeep ships. And when we start destroying ships, the less ships they'll have in the long term. It's going to be a game of attrition. As long as we keep our income growing and depleting theirs. I think that's a matter in most conflicts in this game. Port blockaded. Glasgow too, it's one of our main port cities, towns, whatever. Look at the fleet that's blockading it. We cannot beat them back unless they're all like crap ships. 6th rate, 6th rate, Admirals, 5th rate. I mean, they're not great, but I don't think a 4th rate could take on so many. It could probably take down a few of them, but what have I even got? Yeah, I've got a single 4th rate. So let's build another 2 there. So how's things going in India? This army is doing absolutely fine. I should really check on how the town's doing, see if I can start disbanding units yet. Not yet. Who died? Oh, Isaac Newton died. Damn it. Auxiliary gained. Port blockaded, of course. Unit recruited. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I can't really disband this army yet. I don't want to exempt the region from tax, but I'll wait till this is built and see what it's like then. This city, however, completely fine for now. So yeah, this region is exempted from tax, but I don't think I can really stop that. -3, I don't know, maybe when this building's complete it'll be alright. So you're catching up with your recruiter, this guy. He's going to continue. Oh my god, he can get there within 2 turns. Right, cool. This area looks so much better in the summer times.
Your Majesty.
So, attack it, may as well. It's tempting to attack that town, but I think, how do I get there? French first. My theory is that the French aren't really going to develop. The Iroquois Confederacy aren't really going to develop too much. As in, they don't get fantastic units, so I'll take out the French first, and yeah, with the French gone, we should be much richer and more prepared to take on the Iroquois. Although I've left this this town very vulnerable from the south. So may have to address that. And that's where this army heading up here will have to go into play. I don't want to walk to the Great Plains. That's unnecessary as of yet. So I think this army that's up here is going to be my one to fight against the natives.
Your Majesty?
It will need much better preparation. This fleet, I think I said this fleet's going to stay here, didn't I? And hopefully try and deal with the pirates eventually. We'll have to see about that. Okay. How much money have I got left? Oh, 20 coins. That's not going to get us anywhere. Yeah, we'll have a look at diplomacy, I think, with the major players in India. So that's the Mughal Empire and the Maratha Confederacy. I prefer the Maratha Confederacy, but they're not friends with me. So it looks like the Mughal Empire. Oh, we're already allies with the Mughal Empire. Bloody hell. There we go, that's diplomacy done. Maratha Confederacy aren't doing massively well. Why can't we trade with them? Can I trade the ports in the home region at full capacity? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that was a factor in this game. Okay, let's have a look if there's anything else we can do diplomacy there. We could maybe trade with these guys. Request trade agreement. No. Okay. Suit yourselves. What about Denmark? Why are we unfriendly with Denmark? Oh, it's because we're friends with Sweden, isn't it? Okay, well let's try anyway. Really? Alright, so they're offended by the fact that I requested trade. Well, we're quite a few factions here. Persia. Get ourselves some truly exotic stuff. No? Okay, people really don't want to trade with me, do they? I suppose Persia hasn't got much use for furs, which I have a lot of. Okay, Austria. We can't trade with Austria. I thought we must have broken that when we broke the alliance. Okay. Right. Let's end the turn anyway.
Making camp. Gathering supplies.
So I think in this turn we're going to focus our money on construction, because the fourth rate ships take 2 turns to build. So while they're doing that, I may as well focus on building things that improve our economy. Sweden, you have huge armies running about. 13 colonies are not in a good state. Their armies are spread too thin and just don't have the manpower to defend themselves adequately. They can beat back a few like raiding armies, but that's about it. What would you call them? The small armies. I I'd title an army as something big, you know. What would you call these small groups that send around, like raiding parties? Oh, Christ! That is near enough a full stack. We are not going to be able to beat that. No chance whatsoever.
Withdraw.
Right, so
Troops.
we really need to rethink that attack. Jeez. I never expected them to have a full, near enough full stack army there. Pirates. Oof. Right. Right, so I'm going to send.
Take ready. Forwards. March.
I serve God's will.
Yeah, we're going to send him just outside the town.
By your leave, I am resting.
Ready for order. Men forwards. March.
Hopefully, with him in their territory,
Onward.
they'll take. Oh. Hopefully, with him in their territory, they'll take this army back to secure this region for obvious. No, to stabilize the public order is what I'm trying to say. I don't know where obvious came into that. I doubt they'll have to because it's pretty well garrisoned area. Okay. So yeah, building. Yeah, still building. Can't afford that. What about roads? I could improve the roads, but I'd rather improve bigger buildings first. These are military buildings, but I can't improve them anyway. I'll tell you what, yeah, well, let's just go back to London and see about roads. Right, best roads there. Okay, so we've built all the roads up, and I don't know what else to do right now. Let's have a look at this place. How are we doing here? Yeah, we've got much better. Still 2 turns left on the building though.
Anything more?
March these out and have a look now. Yep, we can hold that place without this army.
Sir, your orders?
That is fantastic. Let's get rid. There we go. So now this place should be able to look after itself. Religion's a bit of an issue. No one's really decided what religion this area is. That doesn't really matter too much to us. Right, so India is secure for now. No doubt it's going to get attacked at some point, but I think for now we're fine there. Is this place, are we able to... we got +3 now. I think once that building is complete, that area will be fine to tax again. Yep. Okay, I think we're done once more. Let's just back to Europe, back to this place. One more turn. So by the end of this turn, we'll have a bit of an improved fleet, and next time we'll invest into them even more. We should have more money to spare as well, because we haven't got the army in India to upkeep. Let's continue on.
In position.
Come on, 13 colonies, fight back against the Marathas. Iroquois, sorry. I'd love to know what Russia's up to. That's a pretty big stack army there. Oh dear. 13 colonies have definitely got their hands full right now. I don't think they're going to make, survive that war. Okay. Oh good, they did go home. Good. Right. Pirates really are not leaving Jamaica alone. Okay, so it looks like they've got a small army defending this place.
Sound the call to battle.
Yep, so we will besiege it for now.
They hide behind women's skirts.
That's nothing to really be overly concerned about. 2 units of cav. The Company of Quenching Fire. Yep. Oh. A faction has been destroyed. What was I going to check now? Okay, we was going to see if I can take you off taxes. Start taxing you safely, wasn't it? I cannot. Oh, -1. Damn it. I really want to build it up as well, but not my plan suggests. Okay, that should be that for another 2 turns. Mind you, we've got 3,000 left. I might be able to actually build it up. Let's scoot over to the Americas. Yes, we can. Let's upgrade that bugger. Okie dokie. And how much money have I got left? 1,900 and odd. Okay. See what kind of army they've got in this place. Oh, they do have a unit of cannons, and they have archers and a general. These could be a bugger. These could be a bugger. I apologise for
The swine rot in the sty.
but I think we ain't matched them, so I'm just trying to figure out whether if I attack them now, will I have enough money to replenish the army, depending on the losses really, isn't it? They've got just like excuse me, scattered units everywhere. I don't particularly want to fight them in winter either. I might just hold the siege, see what these guys, they're concerned because they could attack this settlement. Yeah, so I can't see during the winter, it's hard. They could attack this settlement soon, and it's got quite a small defence. Unless I find a building to garrison or something, they could easily be taken out depending on what units I am using, have to use. Right. Let's end the turn. And they're reinforcing that fleet whose name we've been out. Hooray! And it's okay. Moved out, got bigger, and attacked another port. Great. So we're not doing too well in the home front. Our ports are being constantly harassed. Okay. Let's just hope nothing goes wrong in India, because it's just, we need that to keep going. It's giving us income and hopefully not being attacked. Savoy, where are you off to? Mughal Empire. They're our allies, so woohoo Mughals. Go Mughals. The only problem is I can foresee with the Mughal Empire is if they do beat the Maratha Confederacy, they'll probably want us off the continent. Good. Phew. The Huan Wadot did not move. Oh, Parko. Greenwich has been blockaded. Sorry, let's have a look here. So yeah, they've gone from up here in Glasgow to Greenwich. Quite a trip. Okay. Buildings. Like I said, anything that improves my finances is first. What we could actually do is cycle through these. Let's see what we've got to improve. Oh! Didn't even know we had that. Can improve that to a body house. Entertainment building improves happiness. Oh, sorry. Improves happiness, especially for the lower orders. They allow subterfuge to appear. Okay. +3 happiness for the middle classes. Spawns rakes maximum number +1. I don't think I want to invest into this just yet, but I'll see what else we can build. It doesn't bring in any money, you see, which is what I need. Oh, here we go. Fair market. That should be helpful. Another fair market. Church. I don't have enough left to invest into iron. I have 140 left. But we do have a couple of things we can upgrade. Excuse me. So there we have it. Building up some minor towns. Oh yeah, of course. Can we +5, come on, we've got to be able to do it now. Yes! There we go, we can finally tax them. Finally, they got away with it for long enough. Give us your money, buggers. I mean, I don't even think I get that much from them. It's only got a veritably small population. What do I get? Oh god, look, it's only got 4,352 people living there. Tax rate is 47.6%. Income 840. No, it's still a good chunk. Right. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I've got a bit of a concern up here now. This army is definitely not fit to taking it on.
Ready for orders.
So I think the only thing I really can do is keep recruiting units to come here, which I can't afford. Ah, damn it. I'm going to have to return these guys home. I don't want them to return home. I want them to keep an eye on this place. I don't... damn it. Basically, I need an army nearby just in case this army moves out. I can keep a track on them at least. Maybe harass them a bit while I prepare forces elsewhere. I think we'll just move them out. Move them closer out the woodland. Kevin McDowell, can you build a fort? Can we do that in this one? We can, but not here. So next turn we're going to focus on recruiting for these guys. Okay. Send the turn. So basically the army that...
All hands on deck.
Oh cool, they're attacking us. Basically the army that was in India we're replacing with another army in America. Okay, so they're attacking us. They're going to be coming towards us as well. Good. I like defense. I'm good with defending. Well, I'm not good at defending, but I'm good with defending. I prefer that to attack. Because my strategies are very defensive orientated. So when I attack, I try and draw them towards me as opposed to going out and fight, like attacking their vulnerable points. I just think it makes them... We get the first shot off usually, and it makes them so much more vulnerable when they're out of formation. Anyway, let's shut up and focus on this now. When this loads. There we go. Okay, let's see a mount. I don't know why it starts showing zoom so close. Alright, okay, cavalry we don't need, so let's grab you, and you. We're going to make a nice, solid, long line of infantry. Hopefully, I don't want to... What are you guys doing all the way up there? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what to do with my ranger style units. I kind of want to put them a bit up front in hidden away, but they're always discovered, so they never really get to do what you want them to do. Okay, and these guys are all going to build trenches. Should help protect them. I'm going to put them in one group as well, just not to confuse me. Not. Oh crap. Okay, we can't place the cannons over here, so I think I'm going to put both of my cannon units together on one flank. And it's going to have to be this flank over here, but oh crap. I really haven't planned this out, have I? We don't want them to... Oh, right, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna... When the battle starts, I'm gonna move them around here. Was that a coyote or something? What's that? So for now... This is what I don't like about fighting in winter. I can barely see my mouse cursor. I keep losing it. Okay. Put them in a group. cavalry on both wings. I don't know where to put the cannons. We need cavalry over here as well. General's obviously going to go in the middle here. Actually, maybe behind the trees. Get a bit of cover there. Just remains to see what to do with these guys. I think it would be best. I think it'd be best if I hit them over this way somewhere. And then I'll use my dragoons to protect my cannons. They're not going to need any protection out there. So dragoons, I'm going to put you over, just randomly over here. They're going to move, so. You know what? I've just done that and I just realised this. Dragoons can continue going where they are going. Hope that doesn't cause them to be spotted. We'll get our revenge for these bombardments that they're sending our way. As soon as our cannons are in place and we start pounding them, they should move forward. Because right now they have the advantage in that their cannons were previously in position. I really haven't fought this fight through at all. I did not wedge their cannons into it at all. They're breaking my strong defensive advantage. Is one of you not ready yet? Oh, you are. Oh, they're both ready. Okay, unlimber and then fire at will. What are these guys doing? Got some people stood on top of the trench marks there. Oh, I can hear movement from their side. Alright, our cannons are nearly done. What the fudge? Are they facing the right way? Yeah, okay. Okay, Okay, battle is about to be joined very shortly. There we go, and our cannons are now firing away at them. Looks like they're pushing towards the right, are they? I could do with taking out their cannons as quickly as possible. I think I'm going to use my cavalry unit to do it, if they are quick enough. Really? I can't bloody see the things. Oh, because... yeah, that should take... And the gunfight has already begun. Prepare to fire, boys. Prepare to fire. There we go. Our cavalry is moving into position to deal with the... Here we go. Hopefully striking them while they're disorganised may help us. So they got rid of our cannon line. So we may as well march these guys up. Don't know what them guys are doing outside of their defence zone. Come on, get back in. Are you guys gonna fire or what? So the pikemen have been devastating to my right flank. There's not much I can do about it though. We're not doing overly well here. Okay, so this fight for the right flank is of major interest to us now. Our general's going to get involved. Hopefully hitting the flank of these pikemen will give us the edge we need. Okay, go back, go back. Get out of there. I think the pikemen are done. Yeah, they're done. So the gunfight is continuing. Right, but why are you not firing? There's no one in range. Let's get rid of them permanently. Enemy general dead. Nice. So we dealt with their enemy general, that's good. Why are you guys not firing? There are units in range. Oh right, they're not in range. Yeah, they're just out of range. So it looks like their army is breaking up. I need these guys. Yes, good, good. I was going to say I need these guys to break soon. Looks like the battle is ours. Oh, we'll end it. Right then. That was a alright battle, I suppose. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. I mean, I wasn't focused enough. I could have saved a lot more men than I did. Prepared a lot better, but yeah, well, at the end of it, they killed 610 of our men. We killed 1,958 of theirs. Bye bye, Frenchies. Oh, right, okay. The siege continues because they had men left. Which is fine by me. Gives us a chance to save up a little bit of dosh. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Just looked out the window at the moon, and it's perfect half moon. Okay. So there we go. We've had one minor skirmish, and now a full battle in this part, which is good. Way to introduce ourselves back in, and it is 5 minutes until the hour mark. Excuse me. There we go. Military technology increase. We've now got carbines, which gives us the ability to recruit dragoons, I do believe.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, so the way we're going to have to do this is recruitment. Excuse me. We don't want colonial militia, we want something better. Can get dragoons. I was hoping for like men of the line kind of thing. See what about down here? What can we recruit here? Same, just colonial militia. Oh, we'll get a unit there as well. And oh, we did take the town. Cool. So we'll repair the town and our army as well. These were 700 not much at all. So there's another turn over and done with very quickly. We need to get shut of this guy here. So yeah, as the situation stands now, we're still trying to prepare an army to attack this city here. Our territories in the Americas are finally stable and productive now. We've taken over another region here in the Americas, which gives us access to more money and whatnot. In Europe, the French fleet continues to attack our port towns, and we're improving our oh crap, oh dear, I thought we oh well, we're improving our fleet surely but steadily. We'll soon have a decent enough fleet to take them out. India, the war in India is over. It seems that the Indian peoples can have a time of peace. We're not going to push any further forward here now, because we're allies with the Mughal Empire and they surround us at this point. So India is all peaceful. So the major points of hostility are in the Americas and Europe. Okay, let's just flick through our messages. Constructed quite a bit. Okay. So we've taken a new region and things are starting to look up for us in the Americas at least. It seems we are securing territories and spreading. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. And like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If not, then whatever. See you soon.